How's it going today? Beautiful Friday out here. I love getting out on these walks, enjoying some sun. You know, our bodies are very finely tuned instruments. It takes a lot of processes for them to function the way that they're supposed to. It's actually a miracle that anybody makes it through any day. We're constantly bombarded with all kinds of stuff, and our bodies just do an amazing job continuing to perform. And so today I just wanted to share a couple of tips that, you know, really will help your performance, but it's not in the act of doing them, it's preparing for that. And a big portion of that is sleep. Now, a lot of us take this for granted, getting good sleep, getting proper sleep, and preparing to sleep well. That's a big portion of this. You know, if you're sleeping on a mattress, first of all, and a bed that is broken down and not supportive and not holding its shape anymore, that's going to affect how you sleep. So I highly recommend, if it is possible for you, to purchase a high-quality bed. This is not one of those areas where you want to shortchange yourself and try and get something cheap. It's very important that you understand how much of your life you sleep. We have 24 hours in a day, and if we sleep for 8 of them, that's basically a third of our entire life that we are laying in a bed. So it's very important that that time is maximized. So not only do you want to have good quality sleep, but it's very important that before you go to sleep, you're prepared so that things are able to, recover and repair themselves the way that they're supposed to. So today, I just wanted to share a couple of tips that will help you sleep better and allow your body to recover at a faster rate, so that when you are out there going through your day and doing the things that you're trying to do to improve your lives, that your body can perform. So the number one thing that I recommend is obviously first a good bed. You can't get around that. So if you've got to save money, you've got to sell something, whatever it may be, don't let finances stop you from having a good bed. Take a loan out and get a good bed. That's a big deal for you to be able to lay down on something that's going to support you for that third of your life that you're laying down trying to recover for the other 2/3 so you can be active. A couple other little tips is, first of all, it needs to be dark. A lot of people like to sleep with the TV on. This is one of the worst instruments you can have while sleeping, is a television. First of all, the light will penetrate through your eyelids. Even while your eyelids are closed, that light and dark change is providing a constant visual stimulation through your cornea, and it doesn't allow your body to actually get into the deep REM sleeps that allow you to recover. So it needs to be dark. So if you got a TV, turn it off. The other part of the TV is the audio. If there's any kind of noise, that's also going to consistently stimulate your audio sensories, and that's going to stop you from dropping into these correct levels of sleep. On a bigger level, when you have a dark place that's quiet and you've got a nice comfortable bed and you can just sink into that, not only are you going to sleep better, but you're going to recover a lot faster. So you can lay in bed for 10 hours and really not recover very well if you have all this other stimulation going on where your body's uncomfortable and you've got visual stimulation and you're hearing things and whatever, versus 6 hours or 7 hours of real quality sleep in a dark, quiet environment on a good bed. Another real quick tip is, before you go to bed, the things that you do are very important to help not only relax your mind, but your body, as well as your hormones. Going to bed in an agitated state or in a very hyped up situation. So for example, I don't recommend working out before you go to bed. Within, say, 2 hours. If it's 2 hours within, the time that you have to go to bed, the workout or any kind of physical stimulation is going to produce adrenaline and testosterone and a lot of stimulating hormones in your body, and those take hours, literally hours, to dissipate out of your system. So it's very hard for your body to produce melatonin and a lot of the other chemicals that allow you to drop into these deep REM cycles and have a recuperative sleep. So you want to make sure that you're not stimulating yourself for quite a while before you go to bed. And the last thing is the thoughts that you have as you go to sleep are what you think about in your subconscious while you're sleeping. So it's very important that the things that you think about while you're preparing to go to sleep are good thoughts. They're positive. They're focused on what you want to accomplish and what you're passionate about and good things within your day. If you're laying down and you're running through everything that happened in your day and recapping all the negativity and looking at all the things that, I wish this would have happened and man, this was awful and blah, blah, blah. Again, you're kind of riling yourself up. You're not able to produce these feel-good hormones that allow your body to actually rest and recover. So it's very important that you spend a good amount of focus on preparing to sleep and putting yourself in an environment where you can actually rest and recover so the other 2/3 of your life can be productive and your body can continue to function at optimal efficiency. So appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Another beautiful day. I'm going to finish the rest of my walk and we'll see you next time.